My number one value, yeah. No, you know what is my value, and Hanley and I had a conversation about this quite a bit over the years. Is I've got this where I believe everybody has got good in them. You know, it's that whole thing. I don't know if you know the story about. There's a story about the young American Indian who was sitting with his chief, the grandfather who was the chief, and the grandfather said to him, "You get the bad wolf and the good wolf, you know, and you've got both of them in you, and they constantly fight." And he said, "But Granddad, which one wins in the end?" He says, "The one that you feed, you know," and that's what I always, and that's where I go. I don't want to meet people and immediately distrust them. I meet people and take you as a good bloke until you prove me different. And that's where I come from. And like I said before, you know, that the thing about life's potholes and life's arseholes. And I've been really over the years disappointed with blokes who, you know, I got together and then a couple of months later, 18 months later, 2 years later, you just, that they have got no regard for other people's, you know, mental health, for anything, because they've got something, whether it's financial or whatever it is, they will walk over anybody for it. And that's not the type of people I want to be around me or within the group. I want that for us all to be able to if I need help, I can say to Milsey, "Hey buddy, going through a bit of a tough time." Me and my Sapphire mate, you know, we ring each other a couple of times in the week when I go home. Then I'll give him a call, say, "Hey mate, how are you?" Because, you know, he's divorced now, he's 65 years old. So if he don't hear from me, he'll ring me and say, "Hey, I haven't heard from you. What the hell's going on? You know, what's happening?" I say, "Mate, I'm just pushing through a bit of crap." But he said, yeah, you know, come have a coffee. But that's what I want to, where I'm going to, is to make sure that all of the blokes around here, when they walk, there's a connection, and they can look out for one another, they can refer one another, they know they can speak to old mate, and old mate isn't going to help him for his own benefit, he's going to help him for his benefit.